Alright, so I'm not a big fan of filler videos, but I really want to get one out there. Thought I'd just do where I'm at on projects and show you one that I'm hoping to get to this summer. You can see behind me the Chris Craft's got all the plywood down on this side. If I walk you over here to the other side, you can see there's a long ways to go. The chine log is still out of, where's it at? One of those pockets right there. Each one of those pockets needs to be epoxy coated before I do a final install on the chine log. I'm waiting on toothpicks to show up so I can plug all the screw holes, and then I can start fitting plywood on this side. So I've probably got 2-3 days worth of prep work to do. Then I'll probably scrub the whole boat down before I go too far, because I need to remove all the oil that is soaked into all the wood, which is gonna be a nasty mess. And I'm hoping it'll be warm enough out where I can open the big shop door and let it air out. I'll definitely come clean on this one, and I don't want anybody to think that I have rebuilt a bunch of boats, because I haven't. I've done repairs on boats, but this is the first full rebuild that I've ever handled, at least on my own. So there's a big learning curve for me on this as well. So if you're experienced and you see me doing something that you want to second guess, go ahead and second guess it, and make sure you leave a comment to say that. I know quite a bit, and it's probably just enough to be dangerous. Sometimes I get a little too anxious and jump on stuff that I'm not ready for. And this project has proven that. Time-wise, like, I thought this boat would be an in and out rebuild, and it's nothing like that. I'm behind on it right now by another week because I've been out sick. That's why my voice sounds like crap. But oh well. Run you out here and show you the boat that's coming up this summer that I'd like to work on. This is my personal boat, actually. I just picked this up the other day for a whopping $0. I shouldn't say the other day, it was last year. That's this guy right here. This is a 1973 not Pearson, it's just an Ensenada. A lot of work to do on this boat. It needs, the whole interior needs to be refinished. There's quite a bit of wood in there I'd show you, but it's a pain in the butt to get onto right now. Yeah, the whole purpose of this video is to kill time while I'm waiting for the stove to warm up because it's still cold inside. But needs a new tiller, handrails, interior, and then the 1-foot hole that's in the bottom of it needs to be fixed. So that'll be a fun project, and I'll bring you along for that. I don't feel very bad about recording on that one because it's all on my time. It's not a paid project. So as I get into projects that I'm not behind on, if I can figure out a way to record it and post it in the videos, I'll do that. Otherwise, I'm probably going to be slow on videos. I did set up a Amazon affiliate account the other day, so as I use tools and recommend books and things like that, I'll make sure to put links down in the description. I try to cover as much as I can in videos, but there's just some of it where you got to research it yourself. So I think probably my next video is going to be my top 5 books that I turn to on a regular basis. And I hope that's helpful for anybody. I hope this video wasn't too boring. If you haven't, please hit subscribe. And if you want to know when the next video comes out, be sure to hit the bell icon. As always, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you on the next one.